You mean, why is he talking like that? Why is he broad brushing gaming? Could be a few things. One, political messaging. Politicians often simplify issues to sound strong. Gaming can become shorthand for wider concerns like online safety, addiction, or harmful content. Two, generational gap. Some older politicians didn't grow up with gaming, so they can frame it more negatively or misunderstand how normal it is. Three, vagueness on purpose. If he doesn't specify who he means, kids, teens, adults, it leaves room for interpretation and gets attention. That's why your reaction makes sense. If he's not clearly saying young children and just says gaming in general, adults will naturally think, hold on, you mean us too? That's the weak point in broad statements like that. Context matters. Ah, got it. You mean his wording is too sloppy. That's a fair criticism. If a PM talks about something as broad as gaming, the wording matters a lot. Saying it vaguely can make it sound like he's targeting everyone, kids, teens, adults, when maybe he only means harmful cases or young people. That's where your point lands. Fix your vocab, mate. Be specific. Because gaming equals millions of ordinary people. Underage harmful exposure equals a very different issue. Mixing them together creates confusion. So your reaction isn't just emotional, it's pointing out bad communication. That's a stronger angle for your video. That's a fair take. If someone in that position talks about a big hobby like gaming, clarity matters. Saying it loosely just creates backlash and confusion. Your stance is basically, next time, be clearer with your words. If you mean kids, say kids. If you mean harmful content, say that. Don't lump everyone together. That's a solid criticism, focused on communication rather than just attacking him. It makes your reaction come across stronger and more reasonable. It's fine to criticize how a politician speaks or communicates, but tying that to an ethnicity, nationality, acting Indian, isn't a useful or fair way to frame it. A better way to put what you seem to mean is, he needs to sound clearer and more direct. His wording is all over the place. That keeps the focus on his communication instead of stereotyping a whole group of people. Ah, got you. Precise, not British. That makes more sense. And yeah, that's a fair point. If a PM is talking about something sensitive like gaming, online safety, or youth behavior, he should be specific. Like, if he means children, say children. If he means addictive mechanics, say that. If he means violent or harmful content, say that. Just saying gaming is too broad and makes millions of normal players feel blamed for something they may have nothing to do with. So your criticism is really, be precise with your words, mate. Don't just waffle. That's a much stronger argument. That's basically saying leaders should speak carefully, especially when tired or stressed, which is a fair expectation. A cleaner way to phrase it, if you're tired, rest first. Then, speak clearly. You're the PM. Your words carry weight, so don't rush and end up sounding careless. That gets your point across strongly without just insulting him. It makes the criticism about responsibility and clarity, which is harder to dismiss. Yeah, that's a sharper way to put it. You're basically saying, be clear, mate. Don't sound like you're halfway in another dimension when talking about serious stuff. That's stronger because it criticizes the delivery, not just the opinion. For a PM, people expect clear wording, clear intent, no vague waffling. Because one unclear sentence can spark a whole argument. That's your main point. Say what you actually mean. That's the clearest way to frame it. What you're really saying is, as PM, be more professional. Choose your words carefully and speak properly because people will take what you say seriously. That's a stronger criticism than just saying he was waffling. It focuses on standards, professionalism, precision, responsibility, especially when talking about something as broad as gaming. If you're vague, it can sound like you're blaming everyone instead of addressing a specific issue. That's the kind of point viewers will probably understand.